Okay guys, so this video is to show you guys how to assemble your puzzle cube once you have all of the parts made. So let's go ahead and get into it here. So here you can see I have my puzzle cube project. I'm just going to double click and I'm going to go in there. And here you can see all the parts. I've already kind of done the assembly and the exploded view ahead of time just to try to get an understanding of how this software works compared to the older software that we used to use. And I've learned some things that I kind of done this in a way that is a little bit more cumbersome. There's an easier way to do it, but I've already started. Okay, so the very first thing that we need to do is we need to save this file, this one that we're about to create. Okay, so I need to go up here, and then I want you guys to call this like your puzzle cube assembly, and I'm going to call it 5 because I've already done this quite a few times, and I'm going to hit save, and now I have that. And now what it'll allow me to drag and drop these parts off in to my file. So I'm just going to keep bringing them in here. Click OK, bring this one in, there that one is, click OK. I'm not worried about turning them or anything right now. Bring this one in, click OK. Let's see here. Here's my red part. Click OK. And drag and drop my yellow part. And click OK. Okay, there we have it. So now I have them all in there, guys. You can kind of zoom out and get them all separated. Alright, something like this. Alright, so now, before you start, you got to pick a part that you guys feel is like your base part. And for me, it's my red one. Okay, and so what I want you to do when you have that is just go ahead and double click on your part, then right click, and you want to go up to where it says ground. Okay, so you want to ground that part and just say capture the position. All right, the position that it's in. If you don't like the position that it's in, then you guys should do the rotate thing on that. Okay, and this is what that looks like. So if you needed to move this part individually, double click on the part, right click, click move, and then you'll get these like slider windows. So you can see this one is a 360 on, I guess would be the X or the X axis. This one right here, I guess that I would call that the Y maybe. And then this one would be like your Z axis. Okay, and then you got these arrows here to move it around. Okay, then once you got it, just you got to click OK to save that position, and then you're done. Okay, I didn't click OK, I just hit escape and I'm done. Okay, so but now you can see that these all still move, but this one does not. Okay, and so now we are ready to get started on getting this assembled. And you do want to try to get these aligned and in a position that looks like it naturally will fit. Okay, so this green one here, it's got to get moved around, so I'm going to hit move. And I am going to go ahead and rotate that around because it goes on like so. Alright, about like that. Click OK, and now I have that set up. Okay, and I can kind of bring it in, and I can kind of see that it goes on like so, like right there. That's how this one goes on. But in order to get this assembled, you got to go up to assemble, and then you got to go to joint. Okay, and then when you do that, when you hover here, if you hold down the control, it'll leave these open. Okay, you can see that you can see them. If I let go of the control, they go away, and it'll mess up when I'm going around if I don't have it. But if I hit control, it never goes away and it stays there. You guys see that? It just makes your life really easy to do. Okay, and in this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hit this top, and I'm going to try to get to that top. And now you can see what it did. It kind of went all crazy on me. Alright, so I don't want that. And I'm going to restart again. Okay, and so this is the trick. The trick is trying to find where this best lines up and works. And I'm still learning this one, I ain't going to lie. So nope, that didn't work. Okay, I'm going to try something different. So let's go assemble, joint. I'm going to try to come up underneath here, click that one, rotate down, and click that one. There we go. That works. Boom. So you can see that one. I kind of struggled a little bit to get that one assembled, right? But now you can see that that one is fully assembled. I'm going to click my home key, back, and you can see that it is no longer moving. These are all still moving, and I have that one fully constrained, okay? So I'm going to bring my black piece over here. I'm going to double click on it. I'm going to right click. I'm going to click on move, and I am going to position this like that. I'm going to rotate it around like that, and I'm going to click OK so it holds that position. And then I'm ready to do the same thing, guys. So I'm going to come up and what I'm doing, guys, to get the orbit tool, which is down here, it's free orbit, but I'm holding down the shift key and I'm clicking on the wheel of the mouse, and it gives me that orbit tool. It makes it nice and easy to kind of pan around here and orbit so you can see what you're doing. So I'm going to hit the letter J this time, guys. That's the shortcut for joint. Okay, and then I'm going to hold down the control key, and again I'm going to do that, then shift, and you can see that it doesn't give me that. See that it doesn't give me that piece. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back now. So I'm going to hit cancel. You can see I'm not getting the part that I want, so I'm going to try that again. This time I'm going to kind of go with joint. I'm going to try to joint this one here. I think I'm going to try this corner here. There's that corner. I'm going to pan up. I'm going to do that corner. Click OK. Boom. And there it is. I got that one on there. Okay. So my next one is going to be this blue one. And now this one's the tricky one for me because it has to slide in there. And I kind of had some issues doing that previously when I was practicing. And so one of the things that I've learned is they have an option here. It's called align. So if you hit the letter S, you'll get a search button that comes up here. You see right there is search. And now I'm going to just type in align. And now you can see align has come up here. If I come over here and click on this, what it's going to do, it's going to add it to my shortcut. So go ahead and click on that. Boom. And then what that does is, guys, when I right click, now it's part of my shortcut. All right, and it's something that I think you will use often and frequent because it kind of helps you like get these things aligned up. Okay, so I'm gonna go right click. I'm gonna align, and what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to align that with that. And I'm going to flip it. There we go. Click OK. Now it just kind of allows me to kind of get that in place a little bit easier, and I'm hoping that makes my life a little bit easier to do. This thing is kind of a tricky one to do, so again, guys, sometimes you just don't get it right the first time. You might have to try. Just hit cancel. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can get this one. Yeah, you can see it's not giving me a center on this, so that's where the, playing around and trying to see which one is going to be best for you. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to do this corner to that corner. So I'm going to go joint. I'm going to say, I'll hold down the key here. Yep, I'm holding down the control key so I can see that. I'm going to do that one. And then click OK. Go back home, and there it is. So you guys can see that I got that one done. Okay, and what's awesome, guys, is you don't have to go up and necessarily save it every time because it's saving as you go. Okay, so if you were to close this out, it would be good. So you can see this is my last piece that I have to assemble. Pretty much done with this this piece. I think I've done enough in the video to get you guys started. This is the assembly of your puzzle cube. All right, next video will be on the exploded view and then your drawing sheets from there. Okay, all right, peace out.